time to just unwind.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this.
Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches.
But on CoinSwitch,
You love. Step into our spectacular vistas and take back more.
it's like this.
Moments you'll never forget.
Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions. Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this.
When was the last time you connected with your people?
But on CoinSwitch,
Not on Zoom, not in a group chat.
it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
Hello and welcome to the Bayside Sports School Dads Cricket Championship. Today's match is between the ACES and the Knights, and the Knights have won the toss and chose to field first, and we've started off with a 6 on the first delivery, and nicely striking there. Vineet Siles bowling the first over for the Knights, while Vineet and Harsh have opened for the Aces. The first ball was an excellent 6 over mid wicket, and now the Cathedral Knights have placed a fielder over there right in the deep. Here's the third ball. That's nicely struck. Call for a single, easily taken. Harsh, right-handed batsman, comes on strike to face his first delivery from Sahil. Sahil's apparently wearing a Pranay jersey, so don't get confused by that. It's a nice line, and gets the inner edge, doesn't go under the stumps. A dot ball, first dot ball for Harsh. Oh, play and a miss there. Nice line and length by Sahil. Dot ball. So the Knights have a slip, a short third man, a backward point, a cover, a mid off, and close call there. Close single stolen. Nice. And the end of the over, it's going to be 8 for no loss. Start of the second over. Jay to Harsh. It's a nice half volley straight to the bowler. Dot ball. Second ball. Uppishly hit. Oh, backward point for 4. Got an edge, but right in the boundary there for 4. First boundary for Harsh. Nice start to for both the batsmen here, getting a 6 and a 4 in their first few deliveries. Always a good start. Ball 3, play and a miss. That was slightly wideish there to be cut. Looked more like a half-hearted shot from Harsh, but lucky not to get out and get an edge of that. Goes straight to the keeper. Another dot ball. Another play and a miss. Almost was around the wide cordon, but the umpire giving it, no further look. Excellent delivery, watchfully played. Bowler's line and lengths pretty good, bowling according to the field there. And apart from that one slash outside off stump, the over's been pretty tidy by Jay. Or you can call it a commentator's curse. There's the first wide ball, very wide down the leg side. You'd have to bowl that again, Jay. Excellent delivery, straight to the fielder. And that's going to be the end of the second over. The Aces are 13 for no loss at the end of 2. Sahil bowling his second over and continuing from the pavilion end. Oh, that's a play and a miss. Is that a catch? Oh, he's dropped it. There was a faint edge. There was an excellent dive by the wicketkeeper. But in the end, it just popped out of his gloves. Oh, drama. We'll take a closer look now. Oh, he had slashed on the leg side. It's almost, and I think on the impact, the ball popped out. It was a well taken catch initially. Again, straight hit to the bowler. There was a chance of a cotton bowl, but it was too fast and very difficult to take in the follow through. It's going to be a dot ball. I think Sahil's got that straight on his shin.
When was the last time you connected with your people?
Not on Zoom, not in a group chat, but had the whole gang together in one place. You planned a big surprise, jumped into a celebration, started cheering as a team, took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments you'll never forget.
Sile's back. Thankfully, the injury is not very grave. A little bit of pain spray, and we're up and running. We still have a second slip in place. Have third man gone back in a backward point. They have one fielder in the deep at deep mid wicket for that shot that Vineet hit so well. Yes, Sahil. Another brilliantly played cover drive. He's carved it out there for a boundary. That's an excellent looking shot by Vineet. 4 runs straight away. Look at that. The ball got some shape, but it was right in the slot. That's watchfully played by Vineet. Excellent way to start off an over with a boundary. Oh, well, that's hit away. That could possibly go to the boundary, but there's a fielder there. Nicely picked up. It'll be an easy single. Vineet's looking in some excellent touch today. Officially hit on the offside. There would be nobody on the boundary. The ball will run away for 4. An excellent shot there by Harsh. Knows all the fielders are inside the infield. Watchfully plays it and just times it to perfection. It trickles away to the boundary for 4. Another excellent shot, and that's a misfield there. Touched the player, but it's gonna go. Has enough power to go to the boundary. Back-to-back boundaries for Harsha. Oh, what a start the Aces have got today. They've raced away to 22 to 26. So at the end of 3 overs, the Aces are 26 for no loss. And the Cathedral Knights should really find a way to take a wicket, because Vineet Sheth and Harsha are looking in some excellent form and striking it really well. Jai bowling his second over from round the wicket. Again, another half volley. Punch down the ground. Straight to the fielder. Non-striker sent back. Good cricket all around. Oh, that's uppishly hit. That clears the infield. Ball's going to the boundary. Is going to be an effort, but in vain. Another boundary for Vineet Sheth. Excellent batting. Ball was wideish, but he made sure he chipped it over the infield, and the outfield so fast with the new ball, it just trickles away to the boundary for 4. Play and a miss, and lucky not to get an edge there, Vinny. Wideish delivery, slashes at it, asks the umpire whether it's a wide. The umpire says no. So a dot ball to Jay. Nicely played, but straight to the fielder there. You can see a packed offside in the infield here for Vineet. So every opportunity that he's getting to hit it over the infield, he's doing just that. And 4 dot balls in this over with that one boundary. Last ball before change of sides. This time straight to the fielder again. Good fielding by the Knights. And quite a tidy over by Jay. The Aces are 30 for no loss. Right play to resume from the PNT end, and we have a change in bowling for the Knights. The first change, Abhijat comes to bowl the 5th over with Harsh Shah on strike, playing on 13, striking brilliantly from 11 balls. And on the other end, we have Vineet Sheth playing on 16 from 13 deliveries. Half volley that was mishit. It's gone on the leg side. He was looking to drive the ball, but there's a fielder there. He'll complete an easy single and bring Vineet on strike. There are 4 men on the boundary on the offside. It's 3 now. The third man's called in. You have a wideish called into the slips. There's a wideish third man, and it's also a deep extra cover along with a long off. A play and a miss. Dot ball to Abhijat. Good line and length so far. Full toss ball played in the gap. That's going to run away for 4. There was easy pickings for Vineet, who's striking it so beautifully this evening. And a little bit missing out. Tried a slow one there, Abhijat, and unfortunately to no avail. Picked it nicely, placed it in the gap. Didn't need to overhit it too much there, Vineet. Abhijat coming round the wicket. Oh, that's straight on the stumps. I think that would be a nice strategy to employ here, with the batsmen trying to free their arms and getting a lot of boundaries in these first 4-5 overs. So, good strategy there if that's what's it gonna be. And, this time hit high in the air. Is it gonna be caught? There's a fielder underneath it, and he drops it. Oh, you should not want to do that to a man in form. Vineet's just breathed a huge sigh of relief there. And the first chance of the match, second chance, in fact, gone down for the Knights. Well, that's beautifully struck down the ground, but the long on fielders right there. They'll comfortably run a single. And Vineet, who's been a little lucky this over, is back on strike. A little bit of a hold up there. Change of helmets for the batsmen, and the wicket keepers also take a helmet. It's going to be keeping up for Vishal, who seems to be the next change. Fourth bowler for the Knights. And spin comes into play now. Well, that's very wide first up, but a great take by the wicket keeper. Surely saving a few byes there. Another wide delivery was a play and a miss. Harshite actually went for it, but thanks to him being beaten, the umpire called it a wide. It's quite wide actually. Nicely played. There is a fielder there, and the batsman shall settle for a single. Vineet would be back on strike. See the Knights shuffling the field every now and then. Not very easy for any fielding side which is playing with a busy right hand left hand combination, taking a lot of singles at the first opportunity. Full toss ball swept away straight into the fence for four. No chance there for the fielder, and it was nicely placed. It was actually a full toss ball, and he leant down and swept it right from outside. Missed the fielder there. Could be a misfield, but a four nonetheless to the Aces. Another volley, but going straight to the bowler there, being lucky. Oh, that's punched away. That's going to go for four. That was very short and easy pickings for Vineet, striking it so well. Well, you can see that he's quite confident there. Anything short, anything full, he's going to really pounce on it. That's going to be an easy single. Vineet's raced to a 30 now of 21 deliveries, and the Aces are on 49. So it's been a great start to their batting after losing the toss and being put into bat by the Knights. Another uppishly paid shot. Is that going to race away? There's a fielder there. They cut it off, trying for the second run, but rightfully sent back. And at the end of the over, it's going to be 50 for no loss. The Aces have raced away to 50 at the end of 6. So you can consider that an excellent start. Vineet striking brilliantly, and so is Harsh.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on CoinSwitch, it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
Abhijat coming ahead for bowling his second over. It's been pretty tidy in his first, gave away only 7 runs. Improvised, changed the side of his bowling for the lefty-righty combination. Will there be some action happening right now? We'll have to wait and watch. Just getting the field set there. They have a short square leg. They have a deep mid-wicket. The keeper standing up for medium pace, so that's interesting. Hit away towards the mid-wicket boundary. There's a fielder there, easily fielding it and throwing it back to the bowler. Just one rung. Rotating strike now, Vineet and Harsh. Oh, nicely bowled onto the pads and tapped away for a quick single there by Vineet. Happy to take the singles while the boundaries will come of the bad ball. So, and good bowling by Abhijat as well, keeping it nice and tight. It's again slashed away on the leg side. It's running away to the boundary, but a fielder will cut it short. It's only going to be a single. So bowling to the field as of now, Abhijat doing a good job there. Three singles of three deliveries. That's another one picked up as a full toss, and there's a fielder there on the leg side. Leg side field is packed up with all the players on the fence for Vineet, especially, who strikes it brilliantly on the leg side. So, good bowling here by Abhijat. Four singles of four deliveries. Well, it's high up in the air, but falls in no man's land. There was no timing on that. Just complete another single and bring Vineet on strike for the last ball. I wonder if both these batsmen are slightly frustrated with not having boundaries in the last 7-8 deliveries. Might try something rash. Let's hope not. Last ball. That struck from the offside onto the mid-wicket boundary. Slight misfield. It's going to be just one run to end the over. So 6 singles in this over. Tidy one. 56 for no loss.
When was the last time you connected with your people?
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this.
Not on Zoom, not in a group chat, but had the whole gang together in one place. You planned a big surprise. Jumped into
leadoff comes for bowling his first over. And that's hit straight up. And it's gone for 6. What an excellent 6 over long on. Half volley to start with. And he was just picking up, waiting for that ball that he could hit straight back over the bowler's head for a 6. Good confident start to the over. Another ball watchfully played by Vineet. Need to take any risks. We've already got a 6 of the first ball. Not the first time in this match though. The first ball of the match was hit for 6. Another half volley. He's picked it away on the leg side. And there's a field on the boundary there for exactly that purpose. Both these batsmen are able to pick the balls from the offside and drag it onto the leg side with ease, finding the gaps as well. So the field placing has been very good by the Knights in the last few overs. It's cut away. It's gone to short third, who's stopped possible single. Good fielding. They've run a nice single out there with the field spread out. This is a good opportunity for Hush to just tap the ball, which did not have any kind of other scoring opportunities on the offside, and take a single. Wrapped on the pads, and we'd have to wait for the umpire's signal to know if it's a leg by off or it came from the bat. Let's come from the bat. Oh, that's beautifully struck. And that's another 6 for Vineet. Some excellent batting there. He's raced away to 47 runs and striking the ball beautifully. Abhijat this time again. First up delivery of the over, and it goes for 6. And the scoring has been excellent. Oh, that's high up in the air. Is it going to go to the fence? It's going to be stopped in time. It was a wideish full toss on the leg stump. He tried to flick it away there, but couldn't get enough bat on it. They well run 2 runs there, Vineet. Now Vineet's batting on a 49 of 30 balls, so clearly this could be the first milestone of the match, that we would be about to see some excellent striking by Vineet. Another hit on the leg side. Is there a fielder there? Oh no, he's missed that. That's good fielding overall. He's stopped the boundary there. And that's 50 for Vineet. So the current run rate is 8.71, excellent for a side batting first. This time it's Harsh who watchfully plays that ball back to the bowler, dot ball. It's hit on the offside, but the fielder and on the boundary, the cover boundary will save it for a single. Not many fielders in the in circle, clearly knowing that it's going to be a lot of striking that's going to happen. They're happy to give away the single there, the Knights. That was wideish and meant to be cut. It was a miss hit, goes straight to cover. Another dot ball, and it's going to be the end of the over. The Aces are 75 for no loss after 9.
When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat,
but had the whole gang together in one place. You planned a big surprise. Jumped into a celebration.
Nirav's back from the TNT end, bowling the last over before we take an official drinks break. Bowling to Harsh, has gone for 9 of his first. It's excellent. That's a little down the leg side and missed by the wicket keeper. Is it going to be 5 byes? No, nicely cut off there. And wayward throw, but no more runs. Just the single and the wide. 2 extras. Well, that's knocked away on the leg side. That's going to be another 6. It's brilliant from Vineet. You bowl it in the slot and he's going to dispatch it straight for 6. There was easy pickings, although he picked it a little bit from the offside, but knew where to hit and found his spot perfectly. Straight under the light pole there. Another attempt to hit a similar shot, but this time the ball wasn't quite a half volley, it was a little outside the off stump as well. Fielder from the boundary picking it up, throwing it to the bowler for a single, brings Harsh on strike again. Is he going to be out? Oh, the umpire's not given it. There was a miscommunication there. He took a start. There was considerable amount of backup by Harsh, but when he sent him back, it's almost some drama there. Luckily, no wicket. Oh, that's brilliantly struck on the offside. Fielder there slashed that really, but couldn't find the gap. Brings Beneath on strike again. Single for Harsh. Keeper coming up for the last delivery for Nirav. Oh, it's a brilliant shot, and that's taken in the deep. That's the first wicket on the last ball of the 10th over, and before the break, Vineet perishes for 57. Cathedral Knights won the toss, and if you see this replay there, he again tried that shot that he was so successful with. Couldn't get the timing really, and the fielder on the boundary catching it comfortably, and well, at the halfway stage, after 10 overs, the Aces are 85 for 1, with the Cathedral Knights winning the toss and putting them into bat. It's an excellent 50 by Vineet Sheth, who got out at 57. See you after the break.
When was the last time you connected with your people?
But on coin switch,
Not on Zoom, not in a group chat.
it's like this.
but had the whole gang together in one place. You
Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
and a big surprise. Jumped into a celebration.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this.
So, play to resume after short drinks break. The new batsman at number 3 for the Aces is Pranav Marwa. Right, Gotham to bowl the 11th over. It's tossed up to Harsh. It's picked it up on the leg side. There's a fielder there. Starts off with a single and brings the new man on strike. Play started in the 11th over from the pavilion end. Nice little winds blowing there. Oh, that's really tossed up and nicely played into the gap. So, just a single. Slightly wideish and misses that. Could have been called a wide. Well, that's tossed up, taken on the full, hit away, but the fielder will cut it easily. Just throws it back. It's going to be an easy single. Missed opportunity, you can say, for the batsman there. Nicely tossed up. It's nicely tossed up. This time not able to get the timing there, Pranav. Fairly new to the crease. He's getting some good turn here, Gautam. Oh, that's nicely played, but an easy single there. Fielder wasn't really backing up there and resulted in a single. End of the 11th, 88 for 1. DAIS ACES. Pranay comes to bowl. Another leg spinner. Short ball. Pulled away. Is it going to go to the fence? In the gap for 4. It's kind of a loosener there by Pranay. First up, sliding down the leg side and hitting it nicely into the gap. First boundary from Pranay. Nicely tossed up, cut away, but straight to the fielder. But they're going to get a quick single there. Good running between the wickets, between Harsh and Pranav. Oh, that's in the air, but falls in no man's land. He's always going to step out there, and I think it's going to be a wide. He showed his intent way before, and kind of made the bowler miss the bowling. This one slides almost on the leg side, straight onto the pads. Another one nicely tossed up, watchfully played there. This time a wrong gun. At the end of 12, the Aces are 95 for 1. Oh, that's taken all the full. The bowler got a little bit of hand on it. It's going to be cut off. It's not going to be a 4. Thrown back to the bowler, just a single there. Gautam bowling his second over. The first one being quite tidy, giving away just 3 runs. One bounce to long gone. Good bowling. Nicely tossed. He went for it. It's in the air. Falls in no man's land. It's called for 2. Good running between the wickets. Throws at the keepers and little wide. Batsman completes it easily. 2 runs to Pranav. Well, the scoreboard's now updated. Slight problem there. Pranav again coming down the strike and well fielded there. Right at the inner circle, there was a dive put in. Surely a big gap there. Could have gone towards the fence. This time that one spins a lot, and the umpire has no choice but to give it a wide ball. It's getting some nice rip from the pitch. Another one tossed up, and this one's brilliantly bowled. Good take by the keepers, getting a lot of spin there, a lot of rip from the pitch, Gotham. Harsh batting on 27 of 31 deliveries. He would like to take the aerial route or go a little aggressive to get a big score. He's quite set. And he does so. That's a huge slog sweep. Where's that going to go? That's going to be a 4. Oh, it was brilliantly hit. Skied up. Even the cameraman missed it. But a 4 nonetheless to Harsh. So at the end of 13, the DAIS is 106 for 1. Start of the 14th, Pranay to Pranav. It's nicely played late and fielded well there by the fielder at shot third. Oh, that's brilliantly bowled, and the ball misses everything. That's 4 byes. It's excellent bowling by Pranay. He bowled that at the leg stump. The ball did not turn. The batsman played a slog for the turn, misses it completely, and so does the keeper. Oh, a lot of despair, a lot of luck there. Unique score 111 for 1. 1 1 1 1.
started cheering as a team.
But on coin switch,
as that last boys made sure that the ball is right there. Yeah, looks like they've got the ball. Yes, again on the leg side, pulled away, no man's land. Oh, there's a fielder there. There's a nice stop at the boundary. Oh, that clearly looked like 2 runs. The batsman just hesitated and settled for 1. Steps out, plays a lovely shot on the offside. That's gonna go for 6. That's a big shot. It's brilliantly played. Perfect ball to hit. He stepped out, a lot of toss on it, and straight over cover onto his team members sitting outside there. Brilliant shot there by Pranav. He steps out again, this time straight down the bowler's head. Oh, that's a fielder there. We'll cut it off. His intentions are quite clear now. It's not going to hang on there. Just going to go for any ball that deserves a beating. That's really tossed up. And that's going to be cut off as well. But they're going to run for 2 this time. Excellent running between the wickets, between Harsh and Pranav. Batsman looking at the leg umpire, asking for a no ball. It looked a tad too high. Oh, and he's given him, so that's going to be a free hit.
everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on CoinSwitch, it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
Nirav comes back into the attack. Only wicket-taking bowler from the Knights. He's taken the wicket. He's taken the first wicket. He's gone for 19 runs of his 2 overs. He's going to bowl the 15th to Pranav, who's looking in some excellent touch, playing on 20. That's nicely driven and well fielded by the fielder there, stopping a definite boundary that was struck really hard. Oh, that's slashed. And there's a fielder there, but there's a misfield, and that goes for 4. Lucky 4 runs for Harsh. And it was a brilliantly placed shot. The ball was slightly wide. He slashed at that. And it was going straight to the fielder, but a misfield. Totally missed that there. And welcome runs for the Aces. Play and a miss. The intent looking very clear from Harsh now. Would throw his bat at anything. They've got a good run rate going on, 8.69 in the 15th. That's watchfully played there. Again in the gap. And will they look for two? No, they'll be comfortable with one. It's another excellent looking shot. This time it's going to go to the boundary for 4 runs. Similar delivery like earlier in the over, a half volley. And he hit it straight in the gap this time. That's gone for 4. It's just a brilliant shot. Another attempt to hit the ball straight to the bowler. End of the 15th over. The DAIS Aces 131 for 1. 9 wickets in hand and an excellent platform to launch it on now. Jay back into the attack and starts off with a wide. It's bowled pretty tidy. It's bowled 2 overs for 10 runs. Well, that's slashed away. That could be a couple of runs, but just takes the single there. Fielder down there. At long off. Well, that's flicked away. His intention would have been to hit on the leg side there, but lucky runs there. The intent is right. Yeah, he was going to pick it and got the inner edge, went through square leg for a 4. So whipped off the pads, going fine, and that's gone for 4 again. Those are lucky runs there. Just straying his line there, Jay, and Pranav nicely picking it up for another boundary in this over. He's raced on to 29 of 19 deliveries. Nice half volley, driven straight to the fielder at square. Steps out, uppishly hit, it's gone a long on and fielded well. They're going to run for two. Good running between the wickets. That's again brilliantly hit. And it's gone for four. Harsh is really climbing onto the Knight bowlers. And a little help from the bowlers as well. Nice juicy half volley outside. The off stump slashed away into the gap and goes for four. Harsh moves on to 46. Gautam to bowl his third from the PNT end. The last four was going to be bowled from that end. Pranav, who's striking so wonderfully, is on strike. Again, beautifully fly to delivery. Picked on leg side. Another catch drop at the boundary there. And they'll run two this time. Much to the bowler's despair, it looked like an easy catch to be picked. Unfortunately, it's just missing out in the end. Another time he steps out and there's a stumping. Finally, Gautam has been rewarded for his excellent spin bowling. And Pranav, who was playing so brilliantly, has now perished. And the second wicket for the Aces has gone down at 150 runs. So Siddharth's new batsman on the crease. Number 4 for the DAIS Aces, who look pretty comfortable at 150 for 2, the run rate of 9.18. Here's Gautam again. This time a nice loosener for wide. Give the new batsman a little bit of sight. It's a rare extra from Gautam, who's been bowling quite tidily. It's another brilliantly bowled delivery by Gautam, slightly wide, leaving the bat. It's nicely collected by the keeper. Dot ball. It's nicely tossed up, and that's smashed away to cover for 4. He's tossing the ball up really nicely, but that's nice half volley for the batsman. And with just 4 overs left, they're going to go for it. But it's a brilliant shot there by Siddharth. The new man in. It's another opportunity for a couple of runs, and he gets that very easily. So at the end of 17, the DAIS Aces are 159 for 2. Let's see what they will be able to score by the end of their innings. They've had an excellent day with the bat. One opener playing, scoring a 50. Vineet, that was. Harsh, who's batting on 46. It's been away from the crease for a little long time. Will get to play Pranay in bowling his third over. That's beautifully picked away on the offside, but only one fielder there, and straight to him. Just a single. Strike comes back to Siddharth. It's punched on the offside, straight to the fielder in the infield there. So wouldn't have timed it like he would have liked to, but a single nonetheless, bringing Harsh on strike. This time straight over the bowler's head. A missed chance there. Can call it a half chance. Long off cuts it off nicely, but there's 2 runs. Brilliant running between the wickets. There are fresh legs on one side in Siddharth, while Harsh batting on 47 is almost struggling, but he was not at the danger end for the throw. And that's 50 for Harsh. Comes up in the 18th over. Some excellent batting for the DAIS Aces, and the second opener to get a 50. So it's been a great day for the batsmen here of the DAIS Aces. This time a play and a miss, trying to run for a bye and brilliantly run. Wow, they're really running the runs quite quickly there, and every opportunity to score the runs, they have not faltered on taking a single or a double. So excellent thinking by the Aces batsman brings Harsh the half century on strike for the last ball. And this time he's bowled him, he's yorked him. Pranay gets the wicket of the half centurion towards the end of the 18th over, 165 for 3. New batsman Mithul on strike. And Pranay, who was lucky in his previous over, has come back to bowl the 19th. This time cut away. There's a fielder there. It's only going to be a single. Yeah, we'll have that score graphic changed in a bit, updated in a bit, as Mithul comes on strike. First up, straight to cover, could be a run out. Oh, he's made his ground. Oh, that's going to be a wide. All right, it's called a wide again. Wow. We'll have the score graphic updated in some time. This is dragged on the leg side, kind of a slog, doesn't time it really well. They're calling for 2 runs, will complete it easily. Excellent running between the wickets there. The DAIS Aces go on 171 for 3. And Siddharth doing the running between the wickets brilliantly. This one's bowled a little straight, tries to slog it, misses everything. And a rare dot ball here. The opening batsmen have given them brilliant position to be in. 171 for any side is an excellent score on this ground. They've pounced on every opportunity for a boundary or a 6. They've been hard running between the wickets. This is another one tossed up, and they're going to call for two, and they're going to get it easily. It's brilliant running between the wickets. The fielder had to cover some ground there, and was able to only restrict them to two. And that's straight over the bowler's head for a six. That one didn't spin, it was straight right in the slot. And an excellent six here by Siddharth. And that's really smashed it. So this is the last over for the DAIS Aces. Vishal, who bowled the previous over, has gone for 27 runs of his two overs. Really the one that you can say the Aces batsmen have targeted in this first innings here. Gautam to bowl the last over. Gautam Sani bowled 3 overs, took 1 wicket for 25 runs. Mithul, the new batsman's gonna be on strike. He'd rather want to give it to Siddharth. Here's a juicy full toss that's picked away, and that's another 6. That has to get the treatment, and it's got just that. Brilliantly hit. He was there for the hit. It's juicy enough to go a long, long way. This is a ball quite wide, called by the umpire. Spinning a lot for Gautam today, and has pulled a few wides because the ball spun a great amount. This is nicely bowled, trying to hit it cross batted there. Mithul not connecting the ball well, not reaching to the pitch of the ball as much as he would have liked. Another half volley, and he's dropped it again. Oh, the despair in the field for the Knights tonight has been sort of monumental. There was an easy catch, real misjudgment there by the fielder. Brings Siddharth on strike for the last 3 deliveries. He's striking it brilliantly. There's another one tossed up, slight edge, goes fine, is going towards the boundary. Short third man's not going to catch it. They'll take these runs anyway. You can say fortune favors the brave. It was slightly pitched outside the off stump, quite wide, and he slashed at it. Got a faint edge, missed the keeper. Went fine off the short third man fielder for 4. Two deliveries to go. Siddharth on strike. Oh, this time he hits it on the offside, gives himself room, and that's another boundary. The runs are piling here for the DAIS Aces. Another boundary for Siddharth, who's playing a brilliant cameo here towards the end of the innings. At the moment, it looks like every ball needs to go to the boundary. 13 balls, 24 runs. Siddharth, what performance in the last couple of overs, hitting those boundaries and sixes. Here's the last ball. Steps out. Whacks it. Is it going to go? Oh no, it's fall just short. Long off will stop it. And that's going to be the end of the innings for the DAIS Aces, who were put into bat by the Cathedral Knights. And they've scored 2 runs of the last, all the scores not been updated, but they've scored a 197 for 3 at the end of 20.
Took time to just unwind.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this.
Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches.
But on CoinSwitch,
you love. Step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments.
it's like this.
You'll never forget.
Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions. Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this.
When was the last time you connected with your people?
But on CoinSwitch,
Not on Zoom, not in a group chat.
it's like this.
But had the whole gang together in one place.
Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
big surprise? Jumped into a celebration?
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this.
Started cheering as a team.
But on CoinSwitch,
Took time to just unwind.
it's like this.
Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you
Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
you love. Step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this.
You'll never forget.
But on CoinSwitch, it's like this.
When was the last time you connected with your people?
Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
Not on Zoom, not in a group chat.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this.
But had the whole gang together in one place. You plan.
But on CoinSwitch,
And a big surprise? Jumped into a celebration?
It's like this.
Started cheering as a team?
Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
Took time to just unwind.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this.
Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches.
But on CoinSwitch,
you love. Step into our spectacular vistas and take back more.
it's like this.
You'll never forget.
Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions. Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this.
When was the last time you connected with your people?
But on CoinSwitch,
Not on Zoom, not in a group chat.
it's like this.
But had the whole gang together in one place.
Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
and a big surprise. Jumped into a celebration. Started cheering as a team. Took time to just
All right, play to resume shortly. Welcome again to Bayside Sports School Dads Cricket Championship. Today's match is between the DAIS ACES and the Cathedral Knights. The Knights winning the toss and putting the Aces into bat. The Aces finished with 197 for 3 with some excellent batting by Vineet Sheth up top of the order, playing 56, along with his partner Harsh Shah, who scored a 50, with Pranav Marwa on 32 and Siddharth Gopal Krishnan on 26. In the bowlers, Nirav Shah, Gautam Sani and Pranay Jain were the three bowlers among the wickets. And the batsmen definitely have a nice uphill task to chase 197 in their quota of 20 overs. Nice bit of camaraderie seen between the two teams. And match is about to start. Last bit of fielding changes there. They'll start off from the PNB end. PNT end, my apologies. Pranav Marwa doing the keeping. Got Mitul Patel bowling the first over to Bhavik Shah and Ryan Rodrigues, the non-striker. First ball, the full toss. He's picked it up and he's got a wicket on the first ball. That's really unfortunate for Bhavik, as Mitul gets a wicket on the first ball. Was a juicy full toss. Looked to clear the infield, but straight to the fielder. Well judged catch. And the first wicket for the Knights falls on the first delivery itself. It's a big wide. That's going to run away to the fence for 4. So 5 runs up front. The ball swung away on the big wide on the leg side, and nobody to stop it. Right, that came off the bat. Nirav scored a boundary of his first ball. Another one going down the leg side and saved by the keeper there. Oh, play and a miss. A dot ball. It's missed by the keeper too. And it's gonna go away to the boundary for 4. So 4 byes. Oh, that just bounced short of the keeper there. Difficult ones to pick up. It's called for a single and an easy single to mid off. Oh, that's slashed away. And it's gone for 4. It's a little outside off stump. And slashed by Ryan for a boundary there. 13 for 1 at the end of the first over. Siddharth to bowl the second over. Straight away to the bowler. Nice loosener there, straight at the stumps. All Nirav could do is hit it straight back to the bowler. Dot ball. And a half volley, and he's really whacked that, but not so much that it would go to the boundary. One bounce and stop by long on. It's 1 run to Nirav. Gets Ryan Rodrigues on strike. A play and a miss there, but leg buys. Watchfully played. It's a dot ball. Nice tidy over so far. Just two singles going off it. Another half volley, and that's brilliantly hit. Has he timed it well enough? Oh, that's a great attempt on the boundary, but it's gone for four. Oh, that was high. There was a skyer. There was an opportunity. Ball went quite high in the air. The fielder was right underneath it, but missed opportunity, just falls short of the boundary and goes for four. Charges straight to the fielder, but a quick single there. So at the end of 2 overs, the Cathedral Knights are 20 for 1. So Harsh comes in to bowl the third over from the PNT end. Wide outside off, missed by the keeper. And there's a fielder running behind it. It's going to cut it short. They've run a couple. So they're going to be 2 byes. Shot, a long hop, and picked away straight for a boundary. It's a lot of time he got. The huge gap on the leg side. Easy pickings for Nirav. Played upish. 1 bounce and into the boundary for 4. It's shot in wide and a misfield. And is that going to go over the boundary? Oh no, there's a fielder who will stop it. So definitely saves a couple of runs. 8 runs of the first 3 balls of Harsh's over. Short and another misfield. And another couple of runs to the Cathedral Knights. This time watchfully played, but sent back. Ball was slightly wide. Nirav meant to cut it. The fielder at point over there could only hold the ball and throw it back because there was no real run in it. Last delivery of the third over by Harsh. That's another half volley. That's edged, but shot third man for a single. Would have liked to hit it a little better than what he could in the end there, Nirav. Will keep strike for the fourth over. Siddharth continuing from the PNT end. Dot ball. This time, picked away on the leg side. Is there a fielder there? It's going towards the boundary. It's going to be cut off. The batsman run too. Running between the wickets has been excellent. They've had a lot of doubles run in the first 3 overs. This time nicely bowled. Dot ball. Oh, that's nicely bowled. Good line by Siddharth in this over, not giving much room to the Knights batsman. This time it's clubbed to long off. Will be cut off easily for a single. Oh, that's whacked by Ryan. What an excellent shot. That's flat batted for 6. He just sat down and converted that into a half volley. Just whacked it for 6. That's some great timing. So at the end of 4, the Cathedral Knights are 40 for 1. And there's going to be a slight break as we see a change of bats and a change of ends. We'll be back soon.
When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat,
but had the whole gang together in one place. You planned a big surprise, jumped into a celebration, started cheering as a team, took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments you'll never forget.
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this. But on CoinSwitch, it's like this. Crypto products and NFTs are unregulated and can be highly risky. There may be no regulatory recourse for any loss from such transactions.
Harsh to start proceedings. Slightly wide, try to cut it. There's a misfield there. Ball is racing away to the boundary. Has it been stopped? It's been stopped. And the batsman will complete a couple of runs. Left alone by the batsman, dot ball. This time watchfully played again. And they're going to be overthrows for 1. So an extra run given there in the field for the Aces. It's in the gap and nicely cut off on the boundary. Easy two. Is there going to be another overthrow? No, won't take that chance now. Ryan on strike. Steps out, hits it on the offside. It's a miss hit, goes straight to the fielder for 1 run. So Ryan showing his intentions are very clear. He's almost reached the pitch of the ball, but was not able to time it correctly. Didn't go over long off as he wanted it. Edged and went to deep cover. Tossed up and misses a big hit. Nirav there was really looking to climb on that one and send it out of the park, but the ball was so slow and looped so much that he missed it entirely. It's the end of the over. It's 46 for 1 after 5.
When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat,
but had the whole gang together in one place. You planned a big surprise, jumped into a celebration, started cheering as a team, took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments you'll never forget.
That's a miss by the keeper. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. It's going to be a wide. That was really very wide, although the ball turned a lot after it bounced. But it's still a wide as per the umpire. So the buys, so extra, 2 extras straight up. That's a lot of spin there. Misses it completely, Nirav. Excellent bowling by Pranav. He's bowling some sharp off spin. Not much flight. A lot of finger spin on that ball to ensure that it turns a lot. This time it's wide again. Umpire signals it rightly so. Another extra. Nicely played on the offside for a single by Nirav. This time it's tossed up and hit by Ryan. And that's taken in the outfield, and the second wicket falls for the Cathedral Knights. They get the danger man, Ryan. It's nicely tossed up, but he picked it from the offside, couldn't get the bat on it as much as he would have wanted. Looped in the air straight to the man at mid-wicket for... And that's the second wicket that falls. Cathedral Knights are 50 for 2 in 5.3 overs. Nicely tossed up. Nicely saved by the bowler. Dot ball. Another flighted delivery straight to the fielder. This is nice bowling by Pranav. This time short and wide and also straight to the fielder, but they'll take a run. They'll take a quick run this time. At the end of the 6th, Cathedral Knights 51 for 2. Avnish at number 4 comes to face Harsh, who will be bowling his third over. His 2 overs have gone for 15 runs. That turned brilliantly and hit the keeper straight on the helmet. He's fine, he says. Long hop and pulled away. It's going to be stopped at the boundary. Just a single. Another single stolen there. Nice running between the wickets. It's always important to pick the singles and the doubles while you're going for boundaries while chasing a big score. And the Cathedral Knights are doing the same thing. Another play and a miss, and also missed by the wicket keeper. And that's going to go away for 4 byes. Nicely played. Touch and go run. It's taken a single there at cover. Tossed up, taken on the full, whacked down the ground. There's a fielder there. Stops it nicely. A little bit of uneven bounce there, but did a good job of it. And the over comes to an end. 59 for 2 at the end of the 7th over. Cathedral Knights chasing 198. Start of the 8th over. Pranav to bowl. It's been pretty tidy in his first. Nirav, pick of the Knights batsman, is taken strike. Tossed up. And that's spun a lot. I'm sure the umpire is going to see that as going down the leg side. The one feature of Pranav's bowling in the previous over was the ball is pitched in the right place outside off stump. It spins so much that it's very difficult for the batsman to judge it. Be a good idea to go to the pitch of the ball to play it. Here's Pranav. And he steps out and he misses a stumping there. The keeper. Oh, that was a great opportunity for another wicket. And missed it totally. He could have probably misjudged because of the bounce of the ball was not as much as the previous delivery. But chance gone missing nonetheless. Here's Pranav wonderfully playing it. And just tapping it for a single there, Nirav. Getting Avnish on strike. So you can see Pranav having some excellent figures here. 1 for 5. And that's tossed up and misses again. Well kept by the keeper. It's a juicy delivery. Needed the treatment. It was wide. It was full. It was tossed up at all the time, but Avnish missed it completely. This time, wide down leg side. Another one nicely tossed up and spins a lot. Just going to tap it on the offside, gets an edge, runs down to short mid wicket for a single. Oh, that spun a lot and he's missed it again, the keeper. So another buys. More buys. There've been a lot of extras, sure, behind the stumps in this match. So after 8 overs, the Cathedral Knights are 63 for 2.
When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat,
but had the whole gang together in one place. You planned a big surprise, jumped into a celebration, started cheering as a team, took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments you'll never forget.
Cathedral Knights batting at 29 with his partner Avnish at the other end. 4 and in comes Vineet to bowl his first over. The Knights require 135 runs from 12 overs with a required run rate of 11.25. It's taken on the full, punched down the ground straight to long on for a single. Oh, that's tossed up and misses it completely. Avnish straight to the keeper. appeals for stumping. He's already in the crease, not moved out. Well, that'll be a dot ball. This time played it, gave himself room and played on the offside for a single. It's need of one strike. Tidy start by Vinit. Looking to hit it. It's a miss hit there. Running towards the long off boundary for just a single. It's been a good over so far. Just 3 runs. That's again short and wide. And easily picks up a single at cover. Played with soft hands. He's really trying to go at it, but not been able to time the ball really well, Nirav. But he's staying at the crease and ensuring that the scoreboard keeps ticking over. Another single in the over. End of the 968 for 2, Cathedral Knights. So the news is the umpires have called for early drinks after the 9th over. We'll get back to you soon.
When was the last time you connected with When was the last time you connected with your people?
Everyone thinks investing in crypto is a lot like this.
Not on Zoom, not in a group chat.
But on CoinSwitch,
Back after the break. Pranav to bowl again to Nirav, the 10th over. And it's his straight away. It's high up in the air and taken. So the breaks always do something to the batsman. In a lack of concentration, you can say that. But the ball was there to be hit. He hit it, but didn't hit it too well. He hit it straight at long on. And another wicket falls for the Knights. Pranav's been brilliant. Taken 2 wickets and given only 7 runs. This is his third over. So the Aces are really trying to put a stranglehold on the Cathedral Knights to ensure they don't score much, don't get towards the required run rate. So Anandbir on strike. Oh, and he's bowled him. And he's bowled him. He was appealing for the LBW. This one pitched right outside the off stump, and that really spun a lot. And he's cleaned him up on his first ball. It's nicely tossed up. No footwork there from the batsman. And he's pulled him. So Anandbir perishes on the first delivery. And Sahil has walked into bat. Sahil Shah takes guard, and what a night Pranav is having. 3 for 7 already. Really ripping through the batting order of the Cathedral Knights. Another. Oh, that's just gonna fall short. They didn't travel much. Tried to hit it hard enough into the gap, but almost just cleared the infield there. Off the mark straight away, Sahil. Another one tossed up and pulled away on the leg side. Easy pickings for the fielder at the boundary. Gives away just 1 run. Oh, that spun a lot. And was able to defend that one, Sahil. Almost in no man's land there. The best way to play this ball would be on the front foot, find the pitch of the ball and tap it for a single. If it's a good enough delivery for a boundary, go for it. Staying on your crease is not going to help because it spins a lot, just like this. Brilliant over by Pranav comes to an end after the 10th over. Cathedral Knights are 70 for 4. So Vineet bowling is second from the PNT end. Dot ball straight away. So Avnish and Sahil have an uphill task. Build a partnership and try and chase the score. Played on the back foot. It's into no man's land. Going to try and run 2 runs, but just a single. Play and a miss. Was a little appeal, but oh, it's going to be a no ball. There's a no ball. And it's going to be a free hit. I think the no ball was for some field restrictions as viewed by the umpire. It's going to be a free hit. And he's hit that high up in the air. So fielder underneath it, but falls in no man's land. They'll run a couple. So couldn't make the best of the free hit, but they have 2 runs on board. This is another one, and he scored on long gone. Sahil's holded it out to long gone there, and a wicket for Vineet, his first of the match. It's in the slot. It was almost like a shot where he tried to hit a 6 but wasn't able to time that really well. But good fielding by the Aces in the outfield today, getting some catches as the 5th wicket falls down for the Cathedral Knights at 74. on ना. अच्छा ये ड्रैगन बॉल जी. ड्रैगन. So the new batsman Gautam comes up and drives it straight to long off for a single. Steps out again straight to long off for a single. End of the 11th, 76 for 5. Full toss ball, tossed up, and that's straight to the man at deep wicket. Another wicket goes. Things are not going quite well for the Cathedral Knights. That was a really juicy full toss, and that's straight to the fielder at deep mid wicket. So, wicket on the first ball.
When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat,
but had the whole gang together in one place. You planned a big surprise, jumped into a celebration, started cheering as a team, took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments you'll never forget.
So, the new batter at the crease is Piyush. And Pranav really having an excellent day, taken 4 for 9 of his 3 overs. Another one tossed up, and he's bowled him. He's got a fifer. Oh, that's brilliantly bowled. There was no footwork, absolutely. And oh, he's going to be again on a hat trick. Now's the interesting part. You have the tail in to defend a hat trick ball. They've got a slip in place. They've got a lot of fielders closer to the bat. And let's see if this is going to be a hat trick. It's quite a rare thing in cricket. You don't get to see those in every match. So, quite excited here to see Pranav bowl. He's bowled brilliantly so far for his 5 for 9. Another one bowled at the stumps and he just missed it. And that's a hat trick. That's a hat trick. That's brilliant bowling. He almost thought that he's bowled him. But then the batsman went for a wild swipe and the keeper stumped it. Oh, let's take a look at the hat trick ball here. Nicely tossed up. Was there for hitting. He missed it. But his foot is on the line. And the umpire's given him. Oh, the despair. The despair for the Knights. They've lost 3 in 3. And Pranav has probably one of the best figures you can see in this tournament, 6 for 9.
When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat,
but had the whole gang together in one place. You planned a big surprise, jumped into a celebration, started cheering as a team, took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments you'll never forget.
Pranav bowling his last over. Oh, that misses everything. And that's going to go away to the fence for 4 runs. That spun a lot. The batsman missed it. The keeper missed it. And 4 byes for rare byes. Tossed nicely and he's bowled him. That's the 4th wicket in this over. What is happening? Pranav Marwa has really pulled off a brilliant spell. He's got 6 wickets in his last 2 overs. He's tossing the ball brilliantly and missing everything and bowled. Oh, that's some excellent bowling. Oh, that guy really needs a pat on the back or a cold one at the end of the match. Here's Pranav, last ball. Oh, that's just missed. What an end of a spell that is. 4 overs, 7 wickets for just 9 runs. And Pranav has literally cleaned up the Cathedral Knights tonight.
When was the last time you connected with your people? Not on Zoom, not in a group chat,
but had the whole gang together in one place. You planned a big surprise, jumped into a celebration, started cheering as a team, took time to just unwind. Whether it's the mountains that move you or the beaches you love, step into our spectacular vistas and take back moments you'll never forget.
Right, dot ball first up by. Oh, we're gonna get the name of the bowler very soon. The final pair at the crease. Sarang bowling the last over. Oh, and that's a hit and a miss by the batsman. Sarang Javeri again, nicely tossed, pulled away, and the ball is gone for 4. There's a misfield at the boundary, a rare miss by the Aces, who've been brilliant tonight on the field, and good catching as well. This time misses out, and 4 for Gautam. Another one tossed up, watchfully played, no runs. Again, a nicely tossed up, straight to the fielder there, no run. Well, he'd really like to keep the strike there between the two. Gautam looks like the more experienced batter out there to counter the bowling. But Sarang here is bowling some nice tossed up deliveries, spinning inwards to the right hander. Another one tossed up and cut beautifully. There is a fielder at the boundary, he'll cut it off. Just a single. Brings Vishal on strike. Partho into the attack with some nice off spin. Nicely tossed up, watchfully played, no run. Straight to the fielder there. It's a late cut, and it's going to be stopped by the fielder. The batsman will complete 2 runs. Again, an attempt to late cut. It's a dot ball. Oh, this time another misfield, and it's gone to the boundary for 4. Slashed at it. Ball going down the leg stump. Had to just get some bat on it. Did just that. And the fielder at short fine missing it totally. The ball going on for 4. Last delivery. Cheeky single taken to keep the strike by Gotham. So after 14, the Cathedral Knights chasing 198 on 92 for 9. It's a tossed up delivery. So a lot of flight. Missing it completely. Gotham asking the umpire for a wide. The umpire denying. So dot ball. Looking to pull this and been able to pull this brilliantly, Gotham. Another boundary to him. It's a nice little cameo and a fight back by the Cathedral Knights. Gotham, the last remaining batsman, you can say, at the crease, along with the number 11. Sarang to Gotham. Tossed up, looking to pull it again. And that also is in the gap for another 4. Brilliant batting by Gotham. It's another dot ball. Batsman not happy. It's assuming that's going to be a wide, but ball came in quite a bit. This one's going to be a wide down the leg side. It's a nice pick by the keeper. That's one's cut away. And that also is going to go to the boundary for 4 runs. An excellent cameo here by Gotham. Moves to 25 runs of 18 balls. Something very interesting. Gautam Sahni is now the second highest scorer, coming at number 7. Well, that's really tossed up. The last ball, take a nice single, and we'll keep the strike. Srikanth into bowl, some medium pace. Gautam on strike, batting brilliantly on 26 out of 19. Has taken this opportunity to bat well. Vishal on the other end's played just one ball. Well, that's cut, and it's almost going to be buys. He's surely not going to be running for it, Gautam. He wants a chunk of the strike. Last 5 overs now. That's going to be a wide and buys. No buys run by Gautam there. Clearly wanted to keep the strike. That's cut away and missed attempt. The ball won't go back onto the boundary. It'll be cut off. Just 2 runs there. Gautam keeps strike. He keeps cruising along. This chase that looks really difficult to happen, but he's not giving his wicket away. Play and a miss. This was an appeal, half-hearted one by Srikanth. Umpire not paying attention, saying it's not out, sir. That's pulled away. That might go again to the boundary. There's a pursuit by the fielder, and it's 4 runs. It's another boundary there. Oh, he's really gone at that. That's gone for 4. There's some pace on that. Really slashed it. Got an edge. Straight to between third man and point for 4. Gautam's batting at 36 of 24 balls, and really he should be looking for his 50 now. He's batted brilliantly. He's hit it straight above the bowler's head. Is it going to be out? And he's got him. The final wicket falls for the Cathedral Knights. And they're all out for 117. The Aces win by 80 runs in what looked like a one-sided match. But Gautam has played a brilliant cameo. Top score at 36 for his team. Unfortunately, on the losing side this time. So the Aces win by 80 runs.